It's good to be the king.
For TSM, if they want to do well, it's definitely early tempo. Try to have Kasane in the early game, try to TP around, open up the map a little bit with your Bloodseeker and go from there. If that doesn't happen, I'm vibing with the OG draft.
Hi, Bryle.
Bryle?
Gotta smack the dog. I know you don't want to. I know you don't want to.
Oh, they stunned him. That was smart. Oh, caught him with another Gale. This is going to be troublesome for Taiga. He's going to take a lot of damage here. Failed to dodge the Blood Right and is trying to out-heal the damage being done and will be able to be a part of the kill for Whitemon.
I was, of course, talking about the war machine of human despair, Calf, not an actual war. Don't have Pango.
Throw him away? That was weird.
I think they were expecting more people to be there.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. It's just level 5 Pango. I have Arcane Room. Okay.
At least DM has some quality voice lines to be able to spam. Is BZM trying to get off the Rolling Thunder, going to be tossed back into the Frostbite and dead. Kasane shows up, and hey, look at that. About a minute and a half to 2 minutes later than I would have expected, but of course TSM showing up with 4 heroes in the mid lane, as is their MO.
They had a big team talk, and you know Moon was like, hey, why don't we just do this to other people? Now they're doing it to OG. See if OG have a team talk about it at some point. We'll find Tomato on the return with the chase down. That's a pretty nice kill to get, but you lost your tier 1 mid. BZM's been killed twice, and he has been denied all the power runes here, as well as opportunities to use early Rolling Thunders. He hasn't gotten to interact at all in this game.
Grab a bounty rune at like 4.5 minutes in. They're like, bro, I was going to get that.
They actually, yeah, that's literally happened.
Yes, I know. It happened to me too.
And Tomato's just going to smack Taiga here.
Oh, Kasane. Oh, no. That's actually really bad. Kasane takes the last hit. I think maybe Tomato might have died anyway. That was a little bit too much for him overall.
Yeah. All right, Yuragi's going Radiance here. You distracted us enough.
Oh, this time he gets off the Rolling Thunder. Oh, that was so close to him dying.
The Centaur stop.
Third time.
The RKO came out of the pit.
Oh, Ari. He gets a swashbuckle away, countered by another swashbuckle from BZM. Gets out the shield crash, but boy, does he die fast. Whitemon tried to get a freezing kill inside of the pit. A big boy clap from Roshan. Hits 3.
Maybe the one saving grace is early Ags on Kasane is going to clean up a lot of those lanes, so he can buy some time. Another early engagement with that Atos.
Great Nova. You're going to be able to kill at least one here. Taiga dodge. Oh, the Fate Bolt pounced in and finished him off. Actually, stole Gale too, on 2. OG
DM
will be able to reset.
Here's the mid clash. Looking for Taiga in the trees. They saw him jump,
but they couldn't actually pull him down. They got the Atos. Follow-up stun. The Rolling Thunder is not going to be there in time. A telekinesis throwback that stuns a lot of heroes there, and they've got the Rupture onto BZM. He's certainly dead. Ari jumping out of the trees to commit, covering Whitemon, who gets a really good freezing field out once again, does die to the poison damage over time. No one took the time to deny him. Yuragi is going to show up to this fight, but he can't really do much with it.
Gets a courier. He's in a rough spot. He's gonna get found again.
He is indeed.
Locked
down by the Wrath of Nature.
God.
It's like Kasane's just holding it until BZM shows on the map somewhere. Use the roll up to either stop your roll or to be able to dodge the Blood Right hit. You could play a lot more around Swashbuckle, especially if you get Basher. Just fight the Bloodseeker. Kasane is going to be caught. This is a big kill. And they will be able to finish him off. Jumping away into the trees is Ari. Oh, he actually didn't make it into the trees. Oh, he swashbuckled. Never mind. Now he gets it, but he's not going to be able to use it. See what Ari finds as he makes his way through the trees. Spotted by a ward, but it jumps down. BCM does get caught. And he can get close enough, I think, for the telekinesis chain stun. The swashbuckle, a little bit more damage. He gets off the Rolling Thunder, but the physical damage finishes him off still. DM does commit the Nova, and Bryle cannot TP out. So it's going to be a little close, but I think the Poison Sting is going to wear out just in time. He dodges a little bit, but it's not enough. The last, like, 1 or 2 ticks got him.
Nobody can make this work.
Taiga spots 2 of them. They are underneath a tier 2 tower, though. This is not the easiest go.
They're just going to get the first Raid King life for free.
Do they have any lockdown to stop from blinking away? They got him. This was
not the move.
There was no way that OG is strong enough just to be diving past tier 2s like that. Don't want to be ruptured and overextended at the same time. He's going to be working towards that Lincoln's.
Lotus pull.
Lotus pull back there. The boundless strike afterwards, but they don't really have anything to follow that up. The Bloodseeker left the lane. I don't know if TSM saw him at top, but
they were definitely going to go there regardless. And they're making a quick smoke off of that vision read. And it's your Ragi showing bottom. This is not the hero you want out of the fight if you're OG. They're all going to try and take advantage.
So confident to take this fight. Find Chu. Taiga responds here. Getting the Wukong command out. They do have a Rolling Thunder. Tomato countering PCM. PCM stuck in this awkward position. Tries to go for the kill on the Rubik. Not quite good enough. A really good Nova, though. That's going to hit several heroes, but can they push through it?
He's a heal.
Manta gets off the slow. Tomato runs down the Venomancer pretty easily. Ari tries to get away from Uragi. Not able to get there. BKB blink out. Uragi keeps his second life intact for now. Yeah, I don't think they would have died for this one. A little bit too low after the Nova hit them.
The ability to commit in there and not get punished by Veno wards, by Wraith King coming back a second time. Suddenly you're stuck in a Wukong and Pango can roll in. It's a lot of counter initiation on this OG lineup. I'm going to try and keep Kasane in here.
Oh, he almost chain bashed him into the Rolling Thunder. Looks like the bashes may still get the kill, though. Kasane just can't get out of this.
That's where the basher feels great. And these pickoffs and the silence, of course, can't BKB TP out. Doing wonders. DM trying to bait, maybe bit off more than he can chew.
Speaking of bash, Ogre Steel Totem, DM only gets so far away, but now he's just pulled the Bloodseeker into a fight. He may not be able to survive through. Manta goes off, pull back in, tries to get the quick kill onto Taiga and get out.
Adding to the lead as Uragi just walks in here, says, "What's up? You want some of this?"
No.
Kneel.
Nobody wants that smoke.
Wukong in the back. Tomato's just going to walk out, though.
Uh-oh. He's going to get comboed. Rolling Thunder hits him again. Force staff, but he couldn't get the zip off.
Awkward engagement for TSM. Fighting near that cliffside. Just giving BZM that guaranteed chain stun.
They are going to zip on Taiga. They don't quite get him right away. And now, Bryle doesn't have the most mana for this Roshan fight, which Whitemon almost actually got the last hit with that Frost Nova.
This is going to be a chase from OG.
Oh, 100%.
You can rupture the Pango, but he's got Aegis.
Papa to BKB going for BZM, and will be able to get that first life. But the BKB is going to wear thin, and they got to just get out of here.
Latent toxicity.
The bash is hard time. The latent toxicity prevents Kasane from doing anything for the first couple of seconds of that BKB. And now, well, he's got a Manta. Oh, hit by the Boundless Strike immediately afterwards. They're going to keep chasing after him with this Rolling Thunder. And that is going to be the first time Tomato's died in quite some time. And they get Kasane. All of a sudden, this game is just kind of looking over.
Daylight OG farm. And Uragi's, they're not even close to touching Wraith King. It's got Swift Blink, Flicker online. He wants thrown. The disciplined call here.
Might as well get the second lane of barracks before going back for the tier 4s. And hey, they got a Storm Sphere for it too. Okay. 3 versus 5. With a buyback that has to come out from the Storm Spirit. He's going to zip back and forth, do what damage he can. Not very much because of the pipe. They are going to back away and go for... Nope. Ragi's back into it. But now Kasane's up.
Oh, it's just melting.
Drone half health. Some way to be able to stop this. Whitemon gets his freezing field canceled. They just cannot put out the damage to get this team away from their Ancient. It's going to fall.
TSM versus OG with Cap and SVG.
This should be a kill.
Arrow cuts across, doesn't actually land.
Maybe deny him.
They have to. If Taiga sees them, it gets a little swipe on him. Oh. Slips away, but still, the damage is heavily done. Bryle? He's got to slide up, and he gets him. Finally gets that kill on mid. Well done by Bryle, capitalizing on the situation. As Taiga clears out the illusions and almost kills Tomato too. Won't be able to get him, but again, kicking him back to underneath his tower.
Oh, the net.
He's got a Fairy Fire and Wand Charges, so he's not that easy of a kill. And Whitemon.
Who's baiting who up here? I can't tell.
He needs 5 mana.
Deny him.
Deny? Okay, he doesn't get the kill, and now he's in range of getting poison stung and earned. He got the earn charges, so Tomato's dead as well. Taiga will suicide to the tier 1 tower to get a reset. Oh boy, everything was looking so good for TSM until that top lane fell apart.
And now you got 2 more earn charges on level 5 Veno. This is a hard lane to come back to.
BZM's dead. He got the haste rune.
Run him down.
Arrow. That wasn't.
Got a creep.
He did get a creep. They're going to get a lot more creeps as they Starfall and Slate through the wave. Kill Taiga as well. All right. Well, TSM getting bounty runes this time around. Fate Bolt. OG turn on a dime to go for Ahri instead. Telekinesis throws him back and a slide chains that lands on 2. Shield Crash is going to cause some problems here. Yuragi turning into the Rubik and getting some damage done. Slight trying to dodge, but it's not like he's really in danger. In fact, it's BZM who's going to be in some trouble here. The slide chains hit him, and the arrow, it's not going to land, but the Remnant might be able to just get the kill as Bryle's going to chase into the tier 2 and finish them off once again. Bryle continues his domination over BZM. They're able to change their item builds based off of the circumstances of the game. And I think these are pretty 2 unique builds, Vanguard, Venomancer, and Rod of Atos.
I wasn't paying attention at all to what you're saying. Yuragi goes down to a... I don't even know. He just got Fate Bolt slighted from the Fog of War?
And Taiga is going to die as well, perhaps. BZM tries to cover him, does manage to get a disarm, but the slide chains.
Ooh, and the Porcupine's here.
That just
Hello,
means...
son. Feel the wrath of my siege shot.
No.
No. He's back.
Oh, nice body blocking there from Whitemon. All right. Now OG is just, that is a godlike streak already for Bryle. And you're certainly not getting all the bounty rune advantage that you got in game 1.
No. Gonna try and catch Kasane.
Kasane trying to cut down the trees. Not gonna get in time. Primal Roar trying to speed himself up, but gets slowed down by the Gale. Taiga is gonna die in return, but Kasane is still in some trouble as BZM's gonna commit for the kill. Bumps into him one more time. Swashbuckle delivers the final blow, but now he's been caught by the slide chains and the arrow, and Ahri once again shows up for another last hit on yet another kill.
You're not going to get a much better window in the next 4 or 5 minutes here. Diffusal and Crimson up.
Oh,
the tree gets cut.
The tree. The 2 supports going to be caught here. Both of them stunned next to each other. Telekinesis thrown together. The heal is keeping them alive, but eventually one falls and the other trying to limp away. Caught by the ensnare. Tomato actually joining in on this engagement. It's nice of him.
Why not?
Ooh, that's like a 4-second arrow. They're going to try and defend around it. Rolling Thunder actually gets stolen by Ahri. He's going to roll through all these heroes. They use the song to try and protect, but now he releases it because Ahri still had that Rolling Thunder out.
Nice chains into the arrow again.
Stuff. Great combo once again from Whitemon and Bryle jumping forward to get the second kill here.
Yuragi's going to try and turn. Got the chains.
They're going to buy back around it too.
It's a big kill to get.
Oh, trying to get him.
Tried to deny.
Tried to go for the deny, but he doesn't get it, and Yuragi claims the spree. 1,400 gold almost for that one.
Not an easy choice right now as they're feeling the pressure and trying to force the move. Bryle still has that BKB. He went for that blink.
Strike, trying to catch him real quick.
He got chained.
Oh, he got chained up and could not jump to his Remnant.
He had illusion rune.
Yuragi catching him and Bryle just not hitting his buttons fast enough.
That was just slow. There's no way around it. Both these teams just playing against themselves right now.
They really
punching
are.
the mirror.
Taiga maybe just found the opening. BZM's going to try and use the Rolling Thunder, but again, Ahri steals it. Perfect timing again and again. Arrow cuts across, does manage to land onto the Enchantress while the Rolling Thunders are just bouncing around. They're going to trade out kills potentially as Kasane is going to be chased down by Taiga. The heal goes out, but it's not good enough. Meanwhile, Bryle in the midst of things pops BKB, chased after BZM. Wants this kill, wants it badly, and will be able to have it. His BKB is wearing out though, and he's low on mana. Needs to be able to reset back to the arms of the Naga Siren, who is more than strong enough with the net holding down Yuragi. Double damage in the river. It's going to be picked up by Yuragi and lost by Yuragi as he goes down. 4 dead on the side of OG, and TSM reclaim a firm hold on this game too.
Stolen Rolling Thunder, MVP there for sure. It stalled up so much of that initiation for OG. Lets Kasane live forever as they have to extend so much. Yuragi used his whole waveform in 5 or 6 seconds hitting this beast, only for Taiga to have to chase him on the backside. That just creates a clear alleyway for Tomato to come in and soak it all up with the illusions. And they're going to get a little bit more for their trouble.
Taiga trying to get the vision, but he has underneath a Hawk. Gets caught by the telekinesis. The arrow. Oh, it does catch him.
What?
And the stolen Rolling Thunder is going to have a repeat performance here. Catching BZM, in fact, nailing him twice. The Primal Roar immediately afterwards. Okay. TSM, they can afford to wait and do Roshan a little bit later. So anytime they move forward, there's a chance of getting slight chained into an arrow. Or ensnare into an arrow. As seen from that little play right there. Force Staff gets him away from it though.
Tomato's just trying to bait the fight out right now.
Bloodthorn goes off onto Taiga.
Stolen Rolling. Hitting two.
Man, that Rolling Thunder is
into
just
the arrow.
Been so strong. The arrow comes out. The Morphling's stunned for so long, and Bryle will help deliver the finishing blow.
Cube of Death. Just destroyed him on the side of that cliff. BZM's gonna try and return the favor, but you don't have the Morphling anymore.
A Rubik's Cube that OG just cannot seem to solve. The song out healing the damage being put out.
Another
They're
arrow.
Gonna come back into a world of hurt. An immediate arrow stun. DM trying to get back to safety of the tier 4s will be okay. Chu will not. That's going to be 4 dead on the side of OG underneath a tier 2 tower. So objectives are going to start collapsing.
Your Rax is just gone. Age is still intact for Tomato here.
Setting up camp.
Is he even taking damage?
No.
I don't think DM is doing. I think DM is healing him right now.
Oh, BCM needs help. He's got a Lotus Orb, so I'll help protect him from that Bloodthorn. But Tomato, just keep on trucking.
Illusion on illusion action. The real Naga just seems invincible here.
He's got 50. He's healing 56 HP a second.
He's got 61% resist across the board. With Pipe Aura, with Nether Shawl, you're not touching the Siren. Double jump, but that is not working for you.
Dead in an instant. OG, it's looking like you're going to be forced to just GG out here because Tomato is a force that cannot be stopped. So powerful.
They haven't even gotten Drums of Salam.
Another ensnare, another arrow, another kill. Oh, that's a very satisfying sound right there.
That was satisfying.
Too bad it didn't look satisfying as the damage is not there. Can hardly even kill illusions.
These arrow setups are just too reliable at this point.
Yep.
That is game 2. TSM gonna push it to number 3 here with some good old Naga Dota, Naga Marana, net him, arrow him, lead him dry
to game 3. It's OG versus TSM.
Try and man up versus Kasane, get them Slark stacks.
Yeah, he's dead. Chu picks up the first blood.
Kasane dies again. He has no TP for 60.
Frostbite goes out. Maybe it's going to be Yuragi who dies first. Slips past and he does die.
Nice early lane phase for OG, all things considered. Shut down the Beastmaster, giving Slark some extra stacks. He'll claim another one off Kasane. He's going to have a fast level 6 down here. And now the gank's coming through on Bryle.
It's got a bottle charge. That is enough. Keeps him alive. They don't want to give this up, though. Look at the Tomato even coming to the mid lane just in case. They're going to go for the power runes, and Chu's going to be caught here. Cookie is going to, once again, reset against that Pulverize. Groggy starts laying out some damage, covered by Ahri, though. Freezing Field, Arrow nails Taiga, and he will definitely fall. So finally, TSM get a kill out of all that action.
There's no way Slark should be allowed to stay down here any longer.
Trying to catch him with the onslaught. Do get right on top of him. Now he doesn't have... grabbed mid-pounce there. That was an interesting interaction. And as a result, he does die.
You got Tomato on Terrorblade just going ham in the jungle. He's pulling out a gap. This is a scary Terrorblade game. So going even might not be enough here. You got to find more. BZM trying to find it.
Another round of kisses plus Avalanche. Bryle actually daring to channel that Pulverize on BZM with the kisses raining down. It's not quite enough to be able to get the kill. Kasane trying a little bit more. The onslaught comes through. The Avalanche stops him. Toss up in the air. And he finally dies. But Bryle is in trouble. Goes for a TP out. A TP out that is successful.
Ooh. Sometimes the wolf eats you from within.
Yuragi pouncing back in, but gotta be careful of that rotation. Bryle comes out, does a ton of damage.
Nice
Yuragi is fine with this fight, though. He's got the backup. They turn around, kill the Terrorblade. The slam comes through from the Pulverize, but it's not enough. Yuragi's fine, and Bryle is last hitting neutrals because he knows he can't get away. He had no mana. Moonlight Shadow's gonna be popped here, trying to get TSM into position.
Oh, he's gonna go.
Going into the pit. Roshan's low.
Not
Bryle
low enough.
can't really quite commit. He's going to take a lot of damage, forced to use his BKB. Can they go into the pit? Tomato thinks they can.
Tomato's gonna man up.
He's
You gotta free up them slots.
Yuragi. Tomato needs some help. He needs some Sunder, but he doesn't have anything. They do get the last hit on the Roshan, but the Aegis is picked up. Ahri did what he could with the freezing field, but OG will win another engagement here as a panicky TSM in and out of the pit. Not sure which way they're going.
Oh, the BZM show's back in town. Should have booked your tickets, Cap, because he's warming up. Took him 2 games to get there. Now he's finding everything. And that felt like a fight where I think Tomato ran in there, and then he's like, oh, wait, I don't have BKB. Now Chu can just play up, giving vision for BZM to find another jump.
Okay,
not the one he was looking for.
Too far. The Sunder Pipe is going to be able to protect BZM a little bit. Bryle could not do enough damage there. The pounce comes through, diffuse the blade, slowing him down, and he's dead.
Gonna have another jump.
Wow. Yeah, he's going to go for that kill. BZM is going to be frostbitten underneath the tier 3, but Tiny just has so much armor.
Oh, drops the clan flag. I don't know, I enjoyed that. It's a part of Dota history. Yuragi trying to make this game 3
All right,
history.
we got a Force Staff. They need those items to be able to get away from these kisses and to get away from Yuragi, who continues.
He lives on the
kill
cliff.
after kill and gets out. The pressure, not able to catch him. They do get the Pulverize, though, with the Metamorphosis. DM, he's going to die here underneath the freezing field. And the Pulverize and everything else TSM had to throw, but they used so much, they don't have too much left in the tank here.
Get the Golem. Otto's got to watch out.
I mean, look at Chu. He's just challenging Tomato.
Looking for a Sunder. BZM's invis.
Oh, is he going to catch up with the cookie? Oh, the Force Staff gets him away. Now thinking about the Sunder. No, he's just going to lead into him, and it looks like he's going to die. Pulverize, second round, goes off. Yuragi trying to commit here, but the Sunder does manage to go off this time around, and the Aegis expires. Taiga's going to die.
Team fight's crumbling for OG right now. Got to get your Slark out. He has Gem.
Oh. Gets the other side of the cliff. Has another pounce. He will be perfectly fine.
They got another Golem, and that means another chance.
Whitemon's positioning. He breaks the smoke, pops the Moonlight Shadow. They got something here, but is it good for them? Chu dies. Yes, Yuragi's getting a lot of stacks off of this one, though. And he's pounced onto Bryle, pops the BKB. Now the rest of the team resetting. Despite popping the meta, they understand that OG is very strong.
Going ham.
Yeah, it really is.
Ahri
needs some help. The cookie, oh no!
He's trapped.
Help!
That's his dieback.
Oh no!
Brutal way to go. Cornered in the trees by wolves and a Golem. Now you get to re-engage with those kisses. And you're back out just as fast. TSM getting kited.
Yeah, they're getting kited hardcore.
Night Vision going to work.
3 seconds.
Still has Depth Shroud here. Just got to man up.
It to kill Whitemon. Yeah.
Shiva's finished for the Primal, and Scotty finished for Tomato. This is probably their big chance to take a fight. They knew Slark was bottom.
Yeah, Slark's going to take a little bit of time to get here. The Depth Shroud. Arrow comes out, though. Does manage to catch Taiga. And he comes back in. Pulverizes to finish him off. And the mini stuns helping against Yuragi as well. He needs to be able to reset. Doesn't want to just throw away his Aegis. Not unless he's got a kill. He can actually
TSM can chase here.
Yeah, they're thinking about it. BCM stuck on the cliff. Oh, no. He's going to TP out. Primal Roar is not there because he already used it.
Got to make sure your formation is up to par.
Oh, then Chu is under vision. He knows that now.
Well, he's fully aware. Another good pick for TSM. Going to slow this game up. Yuragi going in solo.
Oh, good Sunder, but is it enough?
He's just going. No fear. The Force F.
Oh, the Force F. Run the other direction. No, BCM's here. Slammed. Another one. And another one.
He has so many Agi stacks right now.
Oh, God. Bryle doesn't have BKB. Yuragi is huge.
He just walked them all down.
160 agility. Oh, my God. He almost two-shot that Crystal Maiden. Ultra kill for BZM.
He put the beast on a leash and walked him the whole way. 6,000. That was the most casual 6,000 damage I've seen the entire game. Meta on cooldown. OG say, we don't care about anybody else.
Don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, they get the glyph out of him and they reset.
BZM is still finding the bodies.
Uh-oh. Well, now
That's
they really can with the wolf bite.
It's a wolf fish. Run. He's coming for you.
Yeah, he's coming.
Oh.
It's going after Bryle. Bryle turn around with the Shivas, chasing after all these heroes if he can. Yuragi going back into it, though. Bryle's in trouble. Pops a BKB, trying to get away. Yuragi keeping pace, though. There goes the freezing field. Yuragi draws his ire, and he finishes them off quick and easy. Tomato trying to hold around this Ancient, but they just cannot seem to do the damage fast enough. This Slark is just too powerful. Bryle charging through, but he cannot save him. The Tomato is dead. The carry is gone.